Greetings everyone, my name is biện. I'm 14 years old. I'm currently living with my family at Đắk Town, Đắk Nông province. I'm at my final year at Nguyễn Tất Thành Secondary School, and my favorite subjects are English and IT. This is my partner, he's my classmate and also my best friend.
Hi, my name is Johnny Huy Hoàng. I'm originally from Hà Tĩnh province. Now I'm based in Đắk Town, Đắk Nông province with my family. I'm also in my final year at Nguyễn Tất Thành Secondary School. I and my friend Khoa are in class 9A2. My favorite subjects are English and IT. And today, we are going to talk about a hot potato that sits on top of many problems nowadays, environment. That is our topic. Let's get right into it. So, what is the environment, Khoa?
So basically, the environment is everything around us, which includes non-living things such as soil, water, etc., and living things such as animals and plants, and so on. It's such a nature's gift that helps in creating life on the earth. How about you,
The environment plays an important role in the existence of life on the entire planet Earth. The word environment is derived from a French word environ, which means surroundings. Interesting, right?
Yes.
And an ecosystem refers to all the living and non-living things present in the environment, and it is the foundation of the biosphere, which determines the health of the entire planet. What else do you have, Khoa?
Yes, it is. And environment is an absolute need for basically every creature's existence. It offers food and shelters for every animals and materials for basically everything man-made. Without the environment, human wouldn't exist at all. While the importance of the environment keeps rising, each year approximately 270,000 trees are being cut down for the paper industry, and 50,000 species are in the state of extinct, and an average tropical rainforest are losing about 137 trees per day. Now that's alarming, but it's getting even worse. Glassware is also one of the hard material to decompose. And do you know that it takes about 200,000 years to decompose just a single glass? Now that is just ridiculous. And at this rate, the environment will be destroyed horribly and threaten the life of all the earth, including us.
Wow, that's horrible. And we would easily know that the one who causes all the destruction to the environment is sadly ourselves. People dump tons of trash everywhere, and the factories are being polluted by rivers, and the wars have destroyed places beyond repair. And those reasons have led to many problems that might bite us back as time goes on. And I think that it is happening faster than the scientists are thinking, right, Khoa?
Yes, it is. But luckily, as horrible as it is, luckily we have there are many ways to save the environment. The first and the most important way is to plant trees. Now you may asking, why does a tree stop one of the biggest threats that happens nowadays? Let me explain. The tree plantation is one of the one of the best ways that we could do for the environment. It reduces the CO2 gas that emits from the factories and the vehicles to the environment, and we could encourage people to plant trees more, so that trees could protect the environment for us. And also fuel saving is a must, because fuel is really bad for the environment, because it emits a lot of CO2 to the environment, making the environment worse.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And there's more. I suggest you some more to protect the environment. The first thing is to save drinking water. It might sound a bit ridiculous, but just remember, drinking water is a scarce resource. What I mean is, it is limited, as it is just 1% of all existing water on the entire planet. Now that's alarming, and that's alarming. And what about you, Khoa?
Um, and um, and as time goes on, more and more people are becoming more responsible for the environment. Many campaigns and slogans are becoming more and more frequent. People are focusing about the environment more, and and they are not as that on the past. And there are many companies have now changed has claimed to change their products by have their products packaging by plastic, and reduce it and replace it with paper ones. For example, Starbucks has swapped from the paper from the plastic cups and bags and straws into paper ones, and and Samsung has claimed to reduce the plastic of the plastic from their products in the 2015 and 2016. Now that is really good. And let's take a look at our Dublin town. And there are already many projects and organizations have planned to plant tons of trees and protect the environment by not throwing trash, and encourage people to do the same.
Yeah, and the efforts has grown bigger and bigger each year. And it will be fantastic if you, a listener, apply some small habits, change some things in your life to save the environment. So, because if everyone does that, the environment would change drastically. And just remember, the environment is a very important factor of life. And if we do that to save the environment, if we do that together, we can change our society. That's all we would like to say. Thank you
Thank
for
you for
listening.
listening.